Seriously, I'm like in shock right now. Nothing ever goes right on the first try. Ever. Y'all have watched all of our channels long enough to know nothing is ever right. But this is just... Elfie, come on. Don't you put a hitch in my plans. Come on, buddy, get on the golf cart. Come on. Come on, get up here. Come on. Elfie, come on. Thank you. Get up here in the seat with mommy. We need to have a talk. Come on, get up here. Elfie. Hey. Get up here in the seat, buddy. Come on. We need to have a talk. Get up here. Hey guys, Brian here on Morrow Hill again. And I told y'all a couple videos ago probably, when I did the research on keeping my goats cool, I also dove into a lot more research about just what they need in their day-to-day life to stay healthy and happy. So I'm gonna get started on some of that today. Y'all like my hat? I don't care because I will do literally anything that I can to stay cool out here today. I got these nice cooling towels from Teresa. Let me tell you, they are a lifesaver. You wave them in the wind like this, boop, back on your neck, and it is cold and good to go again. My hat is reflective. It's supposed to keep the heat and sun off me, I guess. I don't really know. We're gonna see how it works. But I don't really have a particular order or anything that I need to go in with you guys, and I don't want to forget anything. So I guess what I'm gonna do is just start doing some work in my goat yard, and I will try to tell y'all what I learned while I'm doing that stuff. So follow along. So first things first, we all know, I know y'all have told me many times, and I do know this, goats like to forage, or that was a bug. They like to go find trees and bushes and different types of grass and things like that to eat. We all know that. They like to hunt for the majority of their diet. So what I've been doing lately, and I'm showing y'all right now, y'all hear all those little bells following me back there? Say hi, baby. Hey! He's trying to get me because I got food to lure him down here with. We're gonna go throw him in. Hey, if you want to go with me, you can't stop right in front. This is what he does to me every time I feed y'all the cats. We're gonna go put him in here with Billy and the girls. They have all over there to roam, and goes way back there. They got plenty of bushes and things in there to search for food. So we're gonna put him in here while I do a little work in the yard. And this way I don't have to go hunt for him later too. I'll just come back and get him. Are y'all's friends coming to see y'all? Last time I put y'all in here with them, Elfie, you weren't very friendly. Did you make some friends? Why don't you make some friends with Sam so he's nicer to your mommy? Yeah, come make friends with Sam. Beth, don't try to beat Sam up. He already doesn't like your mommy. Don't fight with Sam. He's a bad sheep. He's a bad ram. Y'all have fun. Hang out and play for a little while. Elfie, go play. Y'all are gonna be okay. There's water over there. Have fun with your friends. Mama's gonna go do some work. Y'all go find some food. Quit. Why do you want to pick on the biggest one? Why are you gonna pick on the biggest one, Elfie? You're no alpha male, okay? We know that. That Elfie just gets bullied all his life and then thinks he can turn around and just be hateful to people like that. Not people, but other goats. I guess he's kind of hateful to me too, but I love that little guy. Let's go do some more work. A delivery I have much been waiting for. Come on, baby. He's got his music going. He thinks he's cool over there, don't he? Got one mineral block. Throw it down right there. That's a perfect place for it. We've got a bag of Timothy grass.
What?
Timothy pellets.
Yeah.
Not alfalfa, right?
Whatever you sent me a picture of, I got exactly what was in the picture.
That's great. That's a good job. Oh, look at you. He's not amused with me. He just left the gym, and I think he's a little upset I made him stop and get him. Oh my gosh, you're so strong. I could tell you've been going to the gym.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, look at those arms.
Huge.
Your arms are freaking huge, that's what you said? Okay, I agree. All right, guys, so I just collected up all the water buckets and dumped all the water out of them. I just want to do a quick side note. This is not my side note, by the way. That wasn't it, but here's a side note now. He just does that every time, just makes me completely lose my train of thought. Anyways, I am just telling you guys what I learned and how I understand it. So if I'm doing anything wrong, or y'all think there's a better way or something different I should do, feel free to make suggestions. I'm really learning a lot here, so I thought I would try to pass that on to you guys. But anyways, what I understand to be the most important, seems pretty important with the hot weather we have here, is always having clean, fresh water out for the goats 24/7. They drink a ton. Always got to keep the water buckets clean, no algae growing in them, things like that. I usually try to actually clean them with soap and water at least once a week, and then I do empty and rinse them every single day. But like you'll see in the bottom of this one, it does have a little bit of stuff growing in there. So got water buckets and my Dawn dish soap and a sponge, and we're just gonna get to cleaning these out real quick. Give my water a chance to get nice and cool too. Give them all a rinse.
Oh, pour the dish out. Oh, that water's very warm right now. I'm gonna give them a little back down. I don't know really that all of this is necessary, but why not? Make sure they got extra fresh water. Get out there, bring stuff. My dish soap smells so good.
All right. Oh, more soap. Why? Why won't the soap come out of this one? Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, so now that I got all their waters out, I do want to talk to y'all about feeding. I'm not going to feed right now because it's still pretty early in the day and they've already had a little snack this morning. But I've changed a lot in my feeding routine, and I was feeding my goats grains for the longest time every day, twice a day most days. And I was also giving them alfalfa pellets, which in my research is a huge no-no. So I'm glad I did that and stopped giving those things. And the reason for that is they have a lot of calcium in them, which is not good for neutered male goats. It's mostly good for milk goats as far as I understand, and I don't have any of those. So it can cause a lot of calcium buildup, which leads to urinary crystals and things like that. So it's really not good. So I've stopped giving grains altogether, stopped giving alfalfa pellets altogether. So what they get now is just constant hay, and they get Timothy grass pellets, just a grass hay pellet instead of alfalfa. So let me show you all the goodies Larry brought me. So usually what I do when I'm getting hay out for the goats, obviously we're gonna, well, come on box cutter, you're supposed to be better than this. Okay, I take just one, there's like blocks in this hay, and I take one block just like this and I'll go put it in their manger, and usually one of these little blocks will last them the entire day, and then I can go and put fresh hay out for them the next morning. So that's how I do their hay. I just fluff it up, leave it in their manger. They come and eat it, free choice whenever they want. And the reason that that's good for goats, I guess the vet tech in me decided to do a little more digging and see why it was healthy. Goats having something with a long stem to chew on all the time, regardless whether it's grass or bush or hay, something with a long stem. A goat needs to be chewing the majority of the time. It helps their body produce something called bicarbonate, which has a lot to do with their digestive system. And it helps keep their rumen functioning properly, which the rumen is like a first stomach. And it just helps kind of break down their food before it passes through the rest of their digestive system. So the more you know, right? Let's move on to the next thing. I actually am going to load up their feeders with some Timothy grass pellets, just so they can have a little something to eat. And my goats never like to feel like they are missing a meal, because I'm telling you, they will gripe at me all night long if they feel like they're missing a meal. So I do give these to them at least once a day, every day, so they think that they're getting a meal. But they're just hay pellets, and as long as they have the long stemmed hay that they can chew on as much as they want, they can have as much of these as I want to give them, or as much of these as they want. If they got into the whole bag, it's not going to hurt them, which is really good, because now they can feel included in mealtime. So another thing to know about goats is, while they are very dirty animals, how they live, just peeing and pooping everywhere, I mean, they're not very clean animals, but they do not like to live in their own filth. It will make them sick. Ammonia buildup will make them sick. Goats are actually very, very sensitive. This has got some poop left on it, so I'm gonna go get, I don't have a water hose, my backpack sprayer. I'll use that. All right, you guys ready? So I need to do another model job for y'all. I'm not going to, because it's really hot and really I'm kind of miserable, but I lost the box to my pump sprayer. Don't ask me how. I don't know how. So this is the only attachment I have, and it's not the high pressure one, obviously, but we're gonna see if we can clean this bench. Don't worry, I made sure that it was all cleaned out and no more chemicals are left in it. And I will let this dry. This is not doing anything. Oh, look at that. almost out of water. I could not carry 4 gallons again. But I think it's gonna do what I need it to. Okay, I gotta get more water. And then last, but definitely not least, we have a mineral block. And this is actually a horse mineral block, but I read that horse mineral block is better than no mineral block at all. Horse mineral block is better than no mineral block at all when goat mineral block is not available, which it wasn't today at Tractor Supply. It's just not good for long term because the minerals inside of it are not as condensed as they are for goats in a horse block. But it's better for them to have that than to have no minerals at all. They still have a little bit, I turned my camera and it's facing the wrong way. They still have a little bit of their last block over there, but this is just in case they run out in the next couple days, in case Tractor Supply hasn't gotten any in. And that's just for minerals that they don't get in their everyday diet, so they'll enjoy that. And I already have a cute little setup planned, little play area I'm going to build for them out here, and it will be the home of that and all the future mineral blocks. Pickles, Elfie! Where's Beth? Where is Beth at, boys? Y'all are supposed to be watching her. Did y'all let her run off with Kim's goats? Because I don't see her. Oh, wait. Maybe I hear her. Hi, little Beth. What are you doing? Come on, goats. Come on. I gotta try to be discreet. Oh, no. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. I do not want Billy to see my treats. Do not make me shake them. Come on. Look, smell them. They're right here. Smell them. Smell them. Come home with me. Come on, hurry. I don't want Billy to see them. Here, smell them. Come get them. Come on. Come on, babies. Elfie, come on. Hi, Billy. Hi, Billy. I don't have anything here. Y'all have a nice day. You stay right there in the shade, okay? Stay right there in the shade. I think I'm making it with no hitch. Is this going to be the first time? Woo! Everything's going as planned. Can you guys believe this? What? They stayed right there. I got my goats coming. This is silly. I'm like in shock right now. Nothing ever goes right on the first try. Ever. Y'all have watched all of our channels long enough to know nothing is ever right. But this is just... Elfie, come on. Don't you put a hitch in my plan. Elfie, come on. Elfie, come get him. Hurry, Frodo's coming. Elfie, come on. We didn't quite make it all the way to the yard. Nice try. Nice try. But we got most of the way there. I think it's going okay. Oh no, she's slipping. Elfie is the only one that didn't even make it remotely close to to the yard. And I don't even know where he is anymore. Oh, there he is. Right over there in the front yard. Ready to get on the golf cart. Come on. Come on, get up here. Come on. Elfie, come on. Thank you. Get up here in the seat with Mommy. We need to have a talk. Come on, get up here. Elfie. Hey. Get up here in the seat, buddy. Come on. We need to have a talk. Get up here. Elfie, look at me. We need to have a little talk about why you're so naughty. Can we have a little talk about why you're so naughty? Don't eat my hat. This is part of the problem. This is a part of the problem. Don't. That's gross. Elfie, come here. We need to have a talk. Why are you such a bad boy? Why are you such a bad boy? Your brother and your sister both went to the yard. No, you're not going away from me just because you're upset. Your brother and your sister both went back to the yard just like they were supposed to, and I had to come pick you up. Did you just want to go for... Get your butt out of the... Elfie, you're not jumping off. No! All right, we gotta go. I think Elfie just needed some bonding time with his mommy. I don't know if y'all know how hard it really is to drive a golf cart like this and actually use the brake properly, but we're getting home. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, if you're not already, I hope you like and subscribe to the channel on Facebook and YouTube, and y'all have a great rest of your day.